Imagine picking up the phone to call 911 and not getting the potentially life-saving help you need. One Cambridge couple doesn't have to imagine that because it happened to them. WMTV's Cameron Kelly introduces us to the brave pair sending a strong message to first responders in their town. Don't put politics over patients.
Ed and Bonnie Vanderbosch.
I stay outside.
2 peas in a pod.
Far and away. Always has been, since we were children.
The husband and wife say it's a miracle to be sitting with one another.
All of a sudden started feeling pressure on my chest, and it didn't get better.
Bonnie gave him 2 aspirins.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
And immediately dialed 911 for Cambridge EMS.
My husband, age 69, high risk for stroke, is having chest pain and pressure.
Stakes were high. The struggling patient has stage 4 prostate cancer and receives care at the UW Carbone Center. The 69-year-old wanted to go to a hospital that knows his medical history. He says Cambridge EMS responded within minutes, but couldn't finish the job.
We didn't have a paramedic on that night. No, we did not.
They didn't have the personnel to transport to University of Wisconsin Hospital that we had requested.
Without a paramedic, Cambridge EMS could not legally transport a patient.
296 clear of the scene. Patient care transferred to Fort.
They could only provide Ed partial care on scene, so Cambridge called Fort Atkinson for backup. Ed went to Fort Memorial Hospital for treatment, but decided to sign himself out.
Against medical advice.
From that moment, Ed gambled with his life.
Our daughter drove him to UW Hospital at 4 in the morning, mid-heart attack. While she does work in a hospital, you know, she can do CPR and stuff. That's something no family should have to do.
Days later, Ed received a quadruple bypass surgery and valve replacement.
It turned out fine for me, but who knows the next person?
Looking back, Cambridge's EMS interim director, Jonathan Williams, feels for the family.
I apologize for the outcome, regardless of the situation. I am sorry that it turned out that way, and that's where they didn't want to go, obviously.
After years of fighting and disagreements between the board that oversees Cambridge EMS over how it should be run, the former embattled director is gone.
We need to get away from the past, stop talking about the past, and move on if we want the future of this department to continue.
And now Williams wants to make change so no other love story experiences this much heartache.
She is my support. She does everything for me.
Ed says he does not have much feeling in his left hand. He's now focused on recovery. Today was his first day of physical therapy. He will go 3 times a week for 3 months. In studio, Cameron Kelly, WMTV 15 News.
All right, Cameron, thank you. Cambridge EMS still does not have a permanent medical director. Right now, the village is working on an agreement with Mercy Health in Janesville. Officials have to come up with a plan by April 5th, or they legally cannot run any ambulance services.